Hey guys, I'm Gus69 from Metal Open Mind Brazil, and this is a contest entry for Ron Raggerty's Vinyl Sanctuary channel, the No Reason contest. Cheers, Ron. By the way, nothing here. I love coffee, I love to drink stuff, but it's late and I'm also late to submit my entry. The deadline is in the end of this month, so hurry up guys and support Ron. He deserves to get again to over 1,000 subscribers. I don't know why, but every now and then he reboots his channel. Anyway, Ron is a great guy, great collection, great taste in music, and I'm here to support him again, answering 10 questions for this No Reason contest. So I'm gonna need my glasses for this. Let's go. First question, an aquatic theme. So for this one, I always supporting local bands, and I decided to show this album by Aquaria, debut album by this Brazilian band. It's called Lux Aeterna. It's a power metal band, great album. Like a little bit proggy, symphonic, but melodic power metal at its best. If you don't know Aquaria, please check them out. This album was released in 2005. Aquaria, I didn't know, but it's the plural of aquarium, so right on the aquatic theme that Ron asked for this question. Second question, an album from a country that you would like to visit. So I've been fortunate to go to many countries already in my life. In North America, I've been to United States, of course. I've been to Mexico, but I would love to visit Canada. They have amazing bands, especially great power trios like Rush, Triumph, the prog rock, and also metal bands like Anvil and Exciter. Yes, I almost forgot them. I saw them live once here in Brazil, but anyway, they have great bands as this one, Danko Jones. This is their latest album, Power Trios, of course. They are a power trio, and I love this band. They are more like a hard rock, very energetic, and I enjoy a lot. Very fun music to listen, and this album is also great. Power Trio by Danko Jones. Next question. Album featuring someone who shares your surname. My surname is Scafuro, and the only guy that I know that is an artist, a musician in a band that I happen to have an album is this one, Hot Stuff, their debut from '93, Kind of Crime, and the guy who used to play drums, former drummer of this band. Yes, I was involved in the creation of this band. I also wrote lyrics but I left the band before they released this album. But it was a good phase of my life. I learned a lot, and they credit the couple songs that I wrote, and another couple they use, but they change a little bit the lyrics, and on those songs I'm not credited. But the main song here is the Hot Stuff song. I wrote the lyrics and was their major success. I played a lot on radio, and I'm here credit on this song, Hot Stuff, Gustavo Scafuro, and also on this track Little Angel on side B. I'm also credited there. So good hard rock in the vein of extreme, a little funk rock, but good stuff, hot stuff. What else? Next question. A transcendent or a spiritual album? Like Ron, this guy has pretty much similar life change to Christianity, and I'm talking about New Morse. This is not his debut, but he was playing with Spoxbird and also Transatlantic when a big event on his personal life occurred, and he made his conversion to Christianity and decided to write songs about his faith. And this is a double album that reflects all the changes in his life. His daughter had a heart condition, I think a hole in her heart, and she had to make a very serious surgery. But before that, they prayed a lot in group, in a chapel, and suddenly that hole disappeared, and it was kind of a miracle. And he, since that event, he decided to write lyrics about his faith and so on. So a great album, prog rock, but very mellow, great stuff. New Morse. Next question. An album with a personal story. So as I just told about Hot Stuff, the drummer who replaced me on that band years later formed a new project, and I reconnect with this friend and helped him a lot on this project, not just on the concept, because it was an alien project with all characters, masks and all, and nobody knew who they were, and I helped a lot to create and promote the project. And I also did the artwork for that debut album, which is this one, The Great Escape, and the band's called Noids. I showed this one before, but I'm very proud because I did everything, all the illustrations for this 8-panel digipack. I had moved to Orlando to study design, and this was my first published work, like official release. Did the artwork for the cover, everything, all the names for the songs I did I suggested and he accepted, because this project was like all instrumental, mixing electronic music like trance with hard rock and heavy metal. It's a very unique blend. Nice. So my personal story on this album. And they are active to this day. Nowadays they have guest singers. They change a little bit the style, but very, very unique, very good stuff. Hot stuff too. Next question, a food album. Again, another Brazilian band. This album was released in '73. Their debut album, Secos e Molhados, is a self-titled, gatefold. This used to belong to my mother and was with her sister, but she passed away, and now I have on my collection. And as you can see, not just food on the table, but also the four guys of the band. And I mentioned the year, the release date for this, '73, same year as Kiss was formed. So before Kiss, we had face paintings and characters in a band here in Brazil, Secos e Molhados. Next question. An album pertaining to the weather. So this is an easy pick for me. I decided to go with Season's End by Marillion, another gatefold album. And this album is all about climate change. So as consequence, we have changes in the weather, hurricanes that people in the US are used to, but many other problems, ozone layer, the hole, and all that stuff. Marillion, great prog rock from UK. And this album, of course, is not with Fish. Is the new singer new, but he has been on Marillion forever since then. Hogarth, Steve Hogarth, I think is his name. Anyway, Marillion, good stuff. Next question. Sexy, racy, suggestive album cover. I don't know if I showed this one before. It's kind of maybe it's sexist, but we have Ted Nugent with if you can lick him. It's kind of sexy. I don't know. Ted Nugent. And next question. Suggest an album that you think Ron doesn't own on his collection. So Ron loves thrash metal. His favorite band is Overkill. And I decided to show something that I recently bought. I never saw him showing these bands. Maybe he doesn't have on his collection, but he probably knows Realm with Endless War. We are living war times. I hope it's not endless. And this band is kind of melodic speed thrash from they are from Wisconsin, yeah, US bands. And this is their debut. I know that they released a second album and they quit, but they reformed and they are playing live again, but they didn't release any new material so far. So Ron, do you know Helm? Very good band if you like Anthrax. You're gonna like Realm. Last question. Your discretion. Show literally any album for any reason. So I'm gonna show a CD. Last year release. I got this in as a prize from Classy Lonnie Metal channel. I got a great prize, a lot of stuff, and among the albums that I got was this Brooklyn, New York instrumental doom metal band, Clouds Taste Satanic. And I'm gonna highlight this album because it's very unique. It's only covers. The album title is Cloud Covered. I think they have many albums, at least 6 albums prior to this one. This is the most recent one, and it's only covers. They play like medleys, Pink Floyd, Beckman Turner Overdrive, another medley, but they also play songs by Black Sabbath, Nirvana, Pixies. I think they have like a Strauss, I think from the movie 2001 Odyssey in the Space Odyssey. They covered that one, but the most unique ones for me it's Elton John cover for what's the song? I think it's the first one here. Forgot the name, but it's very well known song. Funeral for a Friend. And they also play a Chicago song, If You Doom Me Now. Very funny because it's a doom band, and I also know that Ron loves doom metal bands, and you may check out this band if you already don't know them. Great stuff, very unique covers, doom covers from different classics, music classics, not rock, just rock classics, but Elton John, Chicago. It's something that you're not expecting to see a doom metal covering. So that's my entry to Ron's No Reason at All contest. I hope more people jump on this thread. Very fun. Hope you liked it. And I'm gonna try to. There is so many contests right now, but I'm gonna try at least one more for this month. So I'll be back very soon. Stay tuned and be well. Thanks for watching.